Hey guys, all right, we are at the 10th of the amazing series for Ketu. So, Ketu is the Graha of discovery, your ability to see clarity and truth in whatever situations and experiences that you go through. The 10th is the Graha of actions, it's aptly called as karma. Karma can mean many things, but the connotation here is performing one's actions or outward actions with one's senses, right? Which is your sense of smell, sight, taste, touch, and hearing. And using this, we engage with the stimuli which is going around us. So K2 in the 10th is an interesting way to put it, okay? Because before that, you must understand Ketu must be in a well dignified position. The 10th should not be afflicted in any other means, okay? So the first thing, if you have a good Ketu in the 10th, you will be a person of great humanly quality. You will see people with their, the goodness in them, okay? Others may dismiss if somebody is rude, for example. It'll take time for you to get back to the person, or chances are you'll try to stay away from this person, or you may despise the person. Ketu and the 10th have different personalities. Their actions towards them is more divine. Okay, they will see the goodness in them. Whatever emotions are being, remember Ketu, it doesn't have emotions. It is devoid of emotion. So it sees through a person. So if a person comes, let's say if you go into the somewhere, you're going to do something, and you meet this person, and this person seems to be very rude to you, your first thought will be to avoid, because you are expecting certain things from them, isn't it? Since Ketu is not expecting anything, right? It is the understanding that people react based on emotions, and it doesn't have any emotion. So there's nothing, there's no way Ketu will be affected. So the point here is that Ketu's interaction or action towards people who are rude and all that is very different from what common people will do. It will just ignore everything and try to see how it can communicate with the person and get the job done. Right? If you really think about it, it is such a great quality to have. All right. Number two is these people are highly professional. You are a highly professional person. You're not doing it because of protocols. It doesn't matter if you're a student or if you're sending your kid to school, or you are working in a corporate level, you're a business person, you're a bartender. Doesn't matter what job you do, you're professional. It is an expression of yourself. You understand what I'm trying to say, right? You are doing the job not because it is something that you're being asked to. No. You're doing because it's a self-expression, and you honor the responsibility that is given to you, right? If you're doing business, then you honor the responsibility that your client is waiting for you on something. Your customer is waiting for you on something. If you're working for someone, then the leadership is waiting for you to do something. So this waiting responsibility lies on you, and that's what you honor. You're not doing for pecuniary interest or anything like that. It's so weird if you don't get a promotion or anything like that. These are the people who will just take it easy. No big deal. For them, they believe just perform your work and everything will just fall into places. And again, I would like to use this phrase, karmanyavadikarishtema paleshu kadachana. I keep saying this again and again. Some have asked me, what does that really mean? It means the same. It means the fact that you're performing a job without ma paleshu, tasting the fruits of your labor. You're doing the job because it's by all means a job, right? A service that you provide. That's the second thing. The third thing is, and I've mentioned this on the previous last few videos as well, is that they are great. If you have this, and you are great in compartmentalizing your life. Your actions are very segmented. Okay, so you have your public sphere, you have your personal life, you have your family life, and you have your office life, and whatever things that you're doing out there, everything is segmented, everything is compartmentalized, and by doing so it's highly efficient. Okay, that's the third. The fourth is, speaking about efficiency, you must be a person of great efficiency and creative in whatever actions that you do. It can be anything, guys. It can be anything. Say if you're going to the market to buy some groceries, even that will be planned. You'll be that, okay, what I should be doing, where I should go, which grocer I should connect with, which vendor I should go to buy. Is it a good day to buy, first of all, or not? What about the pricing? Everything will be planned, and it'll be creative in nature as well. Creative doesn't just mean art forms. I mean doing something which is beyond the limits of common views and perception. That's what I meant by creativity. So you will have that as well. And the last, and certainly not the least, is that you will never do an action based on the circumstances or the people involving it, or what you're supposed to be doing at that particular time. No. You will do it for the common good. Your actions is always related to, is this action be beneficial for others? That selfless inquiry keeps coming to you again and again and again. You try your best to exercise that every time, right? Whatever I'm doing, okay, the moment I am in, and the actions that I'm performing, does that help someone else? Or does it have the common good? It can be anything. Am I doing something beneficial to my surroundings? That is what you will do if you have a good Ketu in the 10th house. So I'm going to stop here right now, guys. I hope you have enjoyed the video. I'll be sharing Ketu in the 11th. I know somebody is waiting for this, and I'm not sure who the person is. Going to recall the name. Sorry for that, but your video is coming up next. So stay tuned. Take care. Namaste.